festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, George Kirby.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go now. And to the plate for Kansas City, Corbin Carroll. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him. Now one away. Here's Austin Riley. This to third. Slings to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. Outside.
Out.
Misses off the plate. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now a chance for Christian Walker. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So 2 away with nobody on. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Brian Bayo.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Chicago, Stephen Kwan. Inside, just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Off the plate inside, 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. Wisely throws to first, and Bellinger is out. And the White Sox go quietly.
Let me start by saying which one of y'all are ready to put in.
Back at right field. Second inning set to go. So up now for Kansas City, Willie Adames. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Adames, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Kirby gets the strikeout. So digging in, Brett Wisely. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Gary Sanchez getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Manny Machado now.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
That's inside.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Missed with a changeup at 1-1. Just missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 3-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. Kirby back to work. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Varsho moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Corbin Carroll.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Started after it. Appeal to 3rd. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strikeout. Here comes Austin Riley. On the ground to the left.
Nope.
And it goes just foul. And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Devers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Young under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out.
Bad teams know we shut it down. How they greet us, you would think we run the town. In your city, got the power, got the crown. Impact on a rival cake.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one down. Jacob Young steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Perdomo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball is outside. Check swing, went around. That is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. Start of the fourth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Christian Walker. First pitch, not close. That one ripped, but foul. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Colton Cowser will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. On the ground, Wisely handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Manny Machado. Check swing, called strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2
Guerrero
strikes.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice
1 ball, 2
slider right
strikes,
there,
yeah.
sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Gary Sanchez now. He popped out his first time. Check swing, called strike. That's strike 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Pete Crow Armstrong. Flied to right his first time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two outs. And that's outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right on second. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. Fly ball down the line. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses. Varsho, 28 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Fastball for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
That ball's foul.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Oh, diving stop. There's one.
Got him.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next for Chicago, Cedar Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Willie Adames digs in now. Both 2 in this one. On the mound now, Ryan Stanek.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Young under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Yeah.
Sanchez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And delivers outside. Wisely leads off first with 1 away. And now
Ball,
2-2.
outside.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Rolled slowly to first. Bellinger. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at right field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. Bayo back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have
0-2
been
the count.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit
outside.
to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 here. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Cowser makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Geraldo Perdomo. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. This one popped up right side. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
No ball,
This guy's not
2
wasting
strikes.
any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This my addiction. I know that I'm listening.
Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. White Sox going with a new arm, A.J. Puck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Nope,
Every
that's the ball.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers,
1-0.
but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close
Ball
game.
2.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no
2-0.
strikes. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Take the
leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first, Austin Riley steps in for the Royals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Nope.
There's a ball.
I got 1 ball,
High
1
leg.
strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Devers now.
Hitting for the Royals, number 15,
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. Christian Walker steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Young under it. And that is that. And we're back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Vladdy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Colton Cowser. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Way high there. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Wisely now at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate. For the White Sox. That to right. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cedar Rafaela steps to the plate for the White Sox. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Jacob Young steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. And downstairs. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one moves his feet. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll makes a move towards the gap and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Gary Sanchez. Puck back to work. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That's out to center field. Young settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. New pitcher for the White Sox, Aaron Bummer. He's into the game with the bases empty. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. That one out to right. Varsho makes the grab on the run. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. And that's down and away. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The Royals leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging, and they're down to their last out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the ball game. Bayo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
God first, I don't care how the rest do. I put the Lord on the pedestal, 'cause he's better and better than anyone I ever knew. And if you know him, then bring it in.